30 years went by, 3 decades from 1991 to 2021. And the reason I decided to take the test was because it was a year after the pandemic and I was still working from home. And sometimes I keep the TV on when I'm working, keep the volume down low, and I'm looking up at commercials and while I'm on the laptop, and then these 23andMe commercials kept coming on. I said, I should do a little more digging on his birth father's side because he was an only child. I had found out his mother had died, so I couldn't get any more information out of her, and she was just very closed. Like I wanted to do a DNA test, she didn't want to do it, and we could have solved this 30 years ago. She said, you had a good life. And, she was bitter that I had been relinquished. She found out I was relinquished after the fact. And she said, I could have raised you myself as a granddaughter. That was my only child. So I said, I'm going to do this DNA to see what other medical issues could be out there that I don't know about. Because he was like 21 when he died. So not even enough to really build up a medical history. So I do the test and I order it the end of February of 2021, and it arrives on my birthday. It arrives on my birthday, March 1st, in the mail. And I said, okay, I'm going to go out and celebrate. I'm not going to focus on doing the swab of the mouth and sending this in. I said, I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to wait. So I waited a week, March 8th, did the test, sent it in, came back the end of March, and it was a totally different man.
So wait a minute. You had a match right away for a dad on your test.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
First time.
That's crazy.
And it was a totally different name. So I'm like, what is this? Like this isn't the name that, I was told.